Okay, we are playing Final Fantasy 14. Oh, I forgot to check to see the title updated, but we are playing 14. And we are gonna continue. The best thing ever, Hildibrand. A Realm Reborn. Hildibrand. A Realm Reborn. Part 2. All right. My hand movement should be better now. Nah. Oh, that is so cute. Looks like a pet in my head. Meow. I'm grooming myself. I got a black scorpion. Nice. All right. Let's resume it. Yeah. We're gonna cause havoc. Las Lucias! It's raining! I'm gonna melt! What am I phone doing? There we go. All right. It would not surprise me if the voices just suddenly change. Oh, is it just me, or is there a bit of chill in the air? Perhaps we should go someplace warm. I, for one, welcome as respite for the sweltering heat. Besides, this will not take long. If you insist, Inspector. Ah! So, the questioning of a brass blade attacked by a quarry, I have identified the 3 individuals most likely to be a thief in disguise. To wit, Morgant, Yalto, Nalto, and Aluhart. The 3 of us shall split up, with each of us keeping watch over. Are the 2 of you listening? Oh, of course we are. Beg pardon, Inspector. Oh, you look unwell, Miss Ellie. Perhaps you were right. I too feel a chill wind blowing in. Mayhap we should continue our conversation elsewhere. But there is no need. Wait here, and I shall build us a fire. It's like my character's holding something. Ha ha ha! Methinks the inspector has taken leave of his senses. The chance of locating suitable kindlings of these barren shoes is infinitely small. Infinite small. I don't... Here we are. The piece of the driftwood should serve perfectly, and as fortune would have it, I just happen to have a flint stone on my person. It's raining. Huh? Oh! It's raining! Oh, there is no cause for alarm. 'Tis not blood that courses through the inspector's mind, but ice. I could not fathom a series of events that would lead such a calm and composed individual to lose his firm grip on that fiery touch. Oh, remarkable insight, Inspector! I must record these words for posterity. Ah! What? It's flying! What have we here? Everything is proceeding according to my master plan. Oh, could this be another challenge from the fiend? This is much more funnier in the rain. Surely you jest, Inspector. It looks nothing like his usual card, see? Doubtless it's just the idle raving of some madman. Oh, perhaps so, but we must exercise caution. Ah, there are 2 more pages. Give up hope. Me and my many faces will laugh. It is not the lapis maiden alone that shall come to harm. It is more direct than his previous challenges, but there can be no doubt as to the sender. But what is this talk of another victim? The final page holds the answer, no doubt. The final page. Huh? Confound it, Inspector Braden will meet a fiery demise. Oh, phew. You saw through the fiend's ruse, but how? Let's just call it reporter's intuition. Are you hurt? A ringing in my ears, but otherwise, no worse for the wear. You have my gratitude. Hildibrand, Manderville, were you able to learn aught of the fiend who made this ignoble attempt on my life? I exhaust every effort, Inspector, yet I fear our quarry proofs are elusive. Excellent. I might have died of shock if you had. At any rate, our foe has revealed himself as no mere thief, but a madman who will resort to cold-blooded murder. We must redouble our vigilance lest that others come to no harm. Vigilance, yes, vigilance is in the order of the day. What is in the name of the gods? That's these. Those vegetables cost a fortune in there. Ruined. Agent of inquiry, more like agent of injury and incompetence. You are to replace the supplies that you destroyed before the banquet begins, or I will see the entire lot of you rot in the goal. Ugh. I would ask how he survived my explosion at point-blank range, but something tells me that's one more mystery better left unsolved. Oh, thanks to our quick thinking, the bombs are no more than the inspector is, none the wiser. 'Tis I shame to see good go to waste, though those coconuts looked positively luscious. Oh, is that a fish? I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. She likes fish. She's a cat. What was it? The terrible explosions coming from the beach. Is everyone safe? Fear not. The fiend's artless attempt on my life has been thwarted sadly. Your food supply do not escape unscathed. Master Gorioromos bids that the damaged ingredient be replaced with all speed. God, Good God, there is no thief. This is a madman. As for replacing the ingredients, I fear that it will prove a difficult task. Those crates contained important vegetables, or considerably rarity, you see. Vegetables that are in particularly short in supply these days. With the Mandarogos at large, even if I were to place the order immediately, it would likely take 10 days to arrive. Take days. The Mandragoros I have heard of that fell band. Tell me, what manner of vegetables did they steal? The rarest was an imported from the Far East. I do not recall the name, but it was very closely resembles the Erosian dragon pepper, save for its color, which is a deep purple. Methinks you don't worry too much, Master Lurat. Of course our action is clear. We need only storm into the den of these overgrown weeds and steal your precious purple dragon peppers right back. I would advise against that, Inspector. Those are no ordinary Mandragoras, but rather a bloodthirsty band of killers given us succulent flesh. Even the brass blades of the Gerber prove unable to resist them. A formidable foe, indeed, where only there a brave soul in her midst with a want for taking our fearsome enemies, with not a shred of concern for her own well-being. Oh, yes! Oh, your eyes, friend! They speak to me, they say, ah, yes! I shall vanquish these rogue vegetables and deliver their prolonged goods back to their rightful owner. Oh, you are truly a godsend, adventurer. Our Sondamo of the Yellow Jackets has been charged with defeating the roads with the mandragorers. If anyone would you a knowledge of the current whereabouts, it would be him. Without those ingredients, Master Gororumu is like to cook me instead. Please, friend, you are my only hope. Ha ha! I, gentlemen, would never let a lady face danger alone. Let us away to Limsa together! I didn't complete it. Onward to Limsa! Limsa! The RP area. If you come for the mandragorers, I fear you are half a bell too late, as where we blast it all. The hiriest bush merchant tell it, Losunia, and he'll open his go hold to the check on the shipment of vegetables, then did an opinion on him, screeching bloody murder. But at his own vessel in Shetara, he did by the time he came to his senses. It had set sail without him. The merchant left for airport, hoping to recoup his losses. If you had a mind to go after the culprits, you'll find them alone in here to his date is settled. Haha! Is the thrill of the chase not invigorating, friend? The ferry docked by Fisherman's Bottom will carry us to airport. Let us be swiftly on our way. Yeah. Here's Hildy.
Hey, don't sneak up on me like that. I thought you were a feral turnip, a murderous eggplant of summoned like that. Think I just did ya? You're just singing a different tune. It's a shot of tomato juice. Almost took out an eye and it did me mind my eye. By the time I'd regained my wits, they'd already set sail with me ship. In me a livelihood, I'm ruined. Ruined! If I never see another bleeding awning until the end of my days, it's to be too soon.
Yay! Seeds of rebellion. To hear Marseille is the mandragoras as a nasty lot. I write pain in me arse. The famous are proving is the ram over, but let me tell ya, friend, that ain't the least of it. Fearing the fellow thrones from our landers and the tables in the bottom beginnings, the bold old blockers have failed grander scheme revolution. Madness, you say? Take a ferry to the Isles of the Umbra and you see with your own eyes a veritable vegetable kingdom where eggplants and turnips rule with iron fist. This must have been better with a demon expression. I could swear I've seen his face somewhere before. Ah, bugger me if I ain't the underworld but fancies himself a gentleman inspector. Which would make your eye could it be the adventure what the beast is the threeven duelist in singles combat. Yes. Ah, you bugger me and you call me an inspector. Tell me it is true. The duelist travelled with a demon bird whose crown could spill lit the heavens. Yet there's neither near here nor there. Look, I don't know about you, but I ain't so no keen on the nut in the calling the bloody tomato, your grace. Oh, that's exactly the fight where you're for here. We don't nip the revolutions in the bud. And I mean that literally. As we speak, the mandragonos are planting in themselves in a whole army of their own kind of I'll remember. You'll be doing the whole realm a favor, yap, ya code you all the uproot now before the harvest comes. Many a Kaisab I seldom might die, but I am not much which with a sentinel plant like before. This should have proved quite an exhilarating to the Isles of Umber. Oh, we got to fly over the ocean. I'm taking a shortcut. Back in my day, we used to take the long way around. We took the boat here. Mandragora. You feel a hostile gaze upon you. I feel like he's got... Oh no! I feel a haze upon me. There's a dead man's moan. Ooh, Okay. You feel a hostile gaze upon you. You feel a hostile gaze upon you. Oh no! Time to go back. Gee, I wonder who this is. It can't be Hildibrand, can it? Okay, I gotta do something funny. I'm so mature. Okay. Friend, my purest of the men dragonins has let me beneath the surface. Yes, they must be down here. Oh, somewhere. Oh no! Oh no! A fate. Yay! Impeccable fought, my friend. I only wish I had seen the battle with my own eyes. You may go on ahead to Costa de Sol. I shall leave long as soon as I'm extracted myself. Oh no! Costa de Sol. That's what the Sky Pirate does. You fly. What took you so long, friend? The Isle of the Umbra but a short sprint away. I trust you have brought along the goods we so bravely reclaimed. He got here before I did. You returned. I fear you might end up a tasty snack for a crazed head of cabbage. The stolen foods, you saved my hide today. Oh, but I must see if those purple dragon peppers are intact. Master Garamel is quite particular about his seasoning.
Oh, can I come too? I've never seen a purple dragon pepper before.
That wild vegetable chase has a pleasant diversion, but it's time we return to the case. Now there must be some clue that yet eludes us.
Core, the peppers have changed color.
Oh, what's this? Peppers that possess the same powers of disguise as our many-faced foes? A gentleman must need investigate. A striking shade of blue, quite far from the purple that Master Leonard described. Perhaps we recovered the wrong rate.
But look here, Inspector. The crate is clearly marked for Colston the Soul. How curious.
Did I say purple? I meant a purplish blue, or a bluish purple. The two colors are quite similar when you think about it. These peppers have a most distinctive hue. No man could reasonably mistake it for any shade of purple. Unless, of course, he was wearing a very particular sort of eyewear at the time. Ha! The charade is up! After the man! Oh, it is I suspected all along. The goggles have proved the key to cracking this case. With speed, Nashu, the fiend must be brought to justice. We found our thief. We found a thief. We found a thief. Oh no, he went for this ferry skipper. He should have went for the ferry skipper. That would have been smart. It was only there. But no. He decides to do the stupid thing and run over here. See? He got stung by jellyfish. That's what you get. That's what I'm assuming happened. You can run, but you cannot. Ha 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 ha! Oh. Arrgh. Oh, ha ha ha! If you thought you could outsprint the Manderville man, you were sorely mistaken. For pelfer in a priceless blade, threaten in a maiden's virtue and untold crimes against the law-abiding citizen of Eurasia. I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry inspector extraordinaire, hereby place you under arrest. Oh. Okay. Done it by a snipper, a fitting end for an ignoble thief. Let us see what lies beyond the mask. Ha 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 ha. Where am I? Who are you? Ha! Playing the fool will avail you not. I suggest you come willingly. A gentleman is not given to violence, but should you attempt to resist, I disavow responsibility for any shattered skulls and broken bones. Wait, I remember now. I was on my way to meet with Miss Arabella and when... Miss Arabella? I must find her at once. Oh, my head. It would seem that this man wears no mask. This is the true Learnhardt. I swear on my life that it is so. I was en route to the estate in Wineport when one of the brass blades on patrol approached me. We exchanged greetings, and in the next instant he turned on me. I fought desperately to defend myself, even managing to drive a kitchen knife into the man's right hand. In the end, though, he proved too strong for me. Now you mentioned it. The imposter was wearing gloves. I knew there was something suspicious about him. Oh, there is still time before the banquet begins. Knowing our quarry, he has doubtless already assumed a new identity. And yet, he could not have foreseen the true of events. It is unlikely that he had the time to thoroughly research his new target. Most importantly, we now know that the thief suffered a wound to his right hand. We need simply return to Costa del Sol and examine the hands of all present. Oh, an excellent plan, Inspector. While you do so, we shall accompany Leeuwenhout back to the estate, that we might ensure Miss Arabelle's safety.
I have found you, my little ones. Let me guess, you see this with anger at those that took from what you was yours.
Oh, then it would appear our goals on accord. Make for Costa del Sol and await my orders. When the time is right, revenge will be yours. The game is afoot, Inspector. That sounded gross. What the? Huh? Hi. My character looks so angry. Now what mask shall I wear to the ball? Time to teleport! Ugh. It's in this. Okay. Oh, it's up there. Oh, do I dream? But I must suppose such beauty could not be of this world. A gentleman's heart swoons. Oh, Miss Arabelle, what are you doing out here? You must return to the estate at once.
Oh, Lewin, I was so worried. Your concern is touching me. But I I'm a woman grown. Besides, I just wanted to see the flowers.
Lovely though these flowers may be, they are unsightly weeds when measured against your beauty. I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry inspector extraordinaire. Please, call me Hildy.
Oh, the pleasure is mine, my lord. Much have I heard of your deeds. Tell me, are you these rumors of a many-faced thief true?
Oh, I fear they are, Miss Arabella. But still, your gentle heart, for as long as a Hildibrand is on the case, he finds shall not lay a twisted finger upon you. This I swear on the Manderville name.
Oh, the good smile on me indeed, and to send such a strong and handsome gentleman as my companion. And yet,
you seem pensive, Mildy. Is something the matter?
Oh, to tell the truth, this marriage has been arranged against my wishes. I do not love Venus. Why, I have not even met him. Oh, he sent me as a claps at the booth-room gift, a treasure on my treasure. Were it always the messenger said, I do not call how beautiful it is. It is might as well as be as golden shekel.
I can't freaking change your accent. Miss Arabelle, you must not say such a thing. Ah, an arranged marriage. Two youth you have not even met? Unconsiderable.
Oh, father says that this marriage must happen. This is for the future of the family's trade.
Spoken like a true Ulda. But if I may be bold, my lady, would I be correct in assuming that you and your father are not related by blood?
Oh, quite so. Father found me amongst the beggars on Pearl, lying when I was just a babe. He took me in and raised me as his own. He took Lewin in as well. There was servant rather than son. You may think father a cold and miserably man, but to me he is the man who gave me warmth and hope where I had none. I will learn to love and Venus if that will make father happy.
You cannot be serious, Miss Arabelle. You are a beautiful young woman with your whole life ahead of you. Surely you would not have to look far to find a gentleman with whom you would rather spend the rest of your days. Oh God, Hildy. If I have to spend another hour with you, I'm likely to lose my wits. But anyways, we should return to Costa del Sol and see how Inspector Investigation fares. No.
I as well must prepare for the banquet. Farewell, friends. I must return to the estate to prepare for the banquet till we meet again, friend.
We've not a moment to lose, friend. The time of our final confrontation with the fiend is nigh. Our foe has doubtless assumed a new identity, but have no fear. Upon our return to Costa del Sol, I shall employ the time-is-tested Manderville art of purely to cut through the fiend's flimsy facade. 'Tis an art that I would impart to you as well, friend, though there will be time enough for that once for our foe is in shackles and Miss Arabelle is safe. No doubt it shall prove invaluable in our ventures, as it has to my investigation. Her fallen that served to entertain, and you have nothing better to do. But I digress. A gentleman must away to Costa del Sol. The fair maiden's life hangs in the balance, not you, Miss Ellie? With me! The fellow under the table looks terribly suspicious. Him? Inspector Braden, I have seen to the maiden's safety. Miss Arabella will be alone soon. How fares your investigation? I have canvassed the grounds, but none of the guests are concealing their hands. How can this be? The thief must be somewhere.
I am Miss Arabelle, just after her estate. Here I suppose we'll find out soon enough, and her beauty is truly a match for our own.
There's no time without the thief is in custody. We cannot risk allowing Miss Arabelle to take the stage. But Inspector Baines and his family will not take kindly to his betrothed absence. No, stop doing that. This is nothing of my concern, besides doubtless the inspector here will think of something. Me? What do you propose? You're the expert at creating diversions. Can't you just knock something over, blow something up, or the like you always do? Oh, Inspector Brandon, I knew the day would come that you recognize my many talents. Worry not about Master Venice. Yes, for the sake of the mitten, a gentleman will do what must needs to be done. The poor sop lacks even the wits to know when he's being insulted. Now, to the task at hand, we must find a way to conceal Miss Arabelle's true identity. Oh, not far from here. Here are the servants' quarters. There should be a change of clothes lying about. Perfect, lady. Find some suitable ordinary garb and deliver it to Miss Arabella outside the gates. I shall proceed with the investigation.
The lapis maiden arrived at assembly, must look upon her beauty for myself.
7 scabs, you say? I much prefer what you're wearing, but we certainly have enough rags to go around. Here you go. Do with them as you will. All right. I'm going the wrong way.
Greetings, friends. Oh, what's this you have for me?
Oh, 7 scabs, but why? Miss Arabelle, with the thief still at large, the risk of letting you be seen is too great. Change into these clothes and promise that you will not leave my sight.
Oh, but the ceremony father will be furious, and Lord Venice.
Oh, we are dealing with a man who tried to blast me into the heavens and almost succeeded. We cannot exercise enough caution. As for the ceremony, I have entrusted the matter to a certain gentleman. You need only concern yourself with your own safety. We should do as the inspector says, Miss Arabelle. Your life is more important than the marriage or whatever profit your father stands to gain from it.
Oh, Lewin, if father heard you say such things.
I should have said this long ago, but not doing so. I have put your life in danger. But besides, we have not one, but 2 skilled inspectors on the case. It will not be long until the fiend is brought to justice.
Very well. I shall retreat to the carriage and pray wait for me here. apologies for the delay. What should I do with my banquet dress, Inspector?
Lady, bring Miss Arabelle's dress to that bumbling inspector. I dare not speculate as to how he intends to see to his task, but I would imagine he requires all the help he can get. Now let us return before the festivities begin. You will elude me this time, friend. Ah, you returned me. I was in the act of formulating a master plan to distract Master Beans at the ceremony. Is there aught I might do for you? It's a pretty dress. Why, this is Miss Arabelle's dress. I must admit to some confusion as to what to do with it, but worry not. I shall take it into safekeeping. And with that, I must attend to Master Vines before the ceremony begins. Worry not, friend. I assure you the Inspector Braden and I have the situation entirely under control. Why not find you a seat and enjoy the festivities? You will not elude me this time, Fiend. Curses! How am I supposed to find my man with all these people milling about? Oh, friends, family, business associates, to it's an honor and a pleasure to welcome you, and one and all to Costa de Sol. For today's feast, hosted by the Bergen Custom at the East London Trading Company.
Oh, we trust that you've been enjoying fine food, fine spirits, and profitable conversations.
The lapis maiden it up and perhaps the tales of a beauty are true. Venice is the luckiest bastard of Nimram. Yoto Noto, Sani, an honored guest. It's a great pleasure to announce the betrothed of my son Venus, a future chair of the Berger Consortium, to Arabelle, daughter of Master Gorialmru of the Eastern Aldern Trading Company. Oh my god, that was a... The couple would exchange their eternal vows today that the happiness is the sustainable measure in a new era of prosperity for one and all. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present you my son's lovely bride, the Lapis Maiden, whose beauty ministries will sing for ages to come. Damn you, Hildibrand. Manderville, you had one job. Damn you, Hildibrand. Manderville, you had one job.
I wish she's so beautiful.
We're the rabbits expecting, otherwise she is my bride after all. My lady, they say your beauty transcends even the boundaries of time. When we are wed, you will want for nothing. Pray forgive your hand unto me.
My son the stars? Yes, 1,000 times, yes. I am yours, and shall be forevermore.
What? What have you done with my bride? right, you cross-dressing deviant. No, not quite what I had intended, but I suppose it serves our purpose.
I fear not, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, for Miss Arabelle safe and sound, I Hildibrand, agent to McIvory, inspector extraordinary, have been deserted and admitted to Paris to certify a friend who would make the game out of life.
He fits in it too, it's funny.
A friend of Nana's defensively stay before me to give us up, please. Or shall I call you my brother name? That's here for many faces. My, safe. Are you mad? It appears that my masterful deductions have proved beyond the grasp of your mind. Very well. Allow me to educate. While there is not a soul in the realm who has not heard the tale of Miss Arabella's beauty, there are but too many here close to the soul who have gazed upon my lovely vision before today. Her father Gurama and her steward Leonard. You are self-admitted on multiple occasions, Master Venus. You are here to for a glimpse on your bride to be today. Considered in the light, would you not see your reactions upon seeing my face was most unnatural? Who could see through my ingenious disguise? Who could know at a glance that I was not the fair maiden, non-Sabio, yes, of 1,000 faces?
And anyone else with have their wits about them. How dare you make a mockery of my wedding day? God, arrest that pervert at once. Lock him in the goal and throw away the key. Arabella? Oh, thank the gods you're safe. Come with me quickly. There's a dangerous madam about. Huh?
Ah!
A glove on his right hand, could it be? Oh, the man is a fool, but it would have behooved you to listen to him. Alas, you do not, and what is yours is now mine.
That's the thief! Stop wasting your time with that imbecile. You would arrest him!
Oh, you came all this way for me. You love me. You really, really love me. Haha, the attention is most flattering, but I will take what I came for, and I must away, milords, my ladies, till we meet again. Dar.
No.
I got away again.
Oh, I hear that the real Venus was found bound and gagged in the storeroom. Truly, Miss Arabelle. I'm sorry. Oh, for what, my lady? The banquet was more exciting than I ever could have hoped for. Venus and his father were furious, of course, and our marriage has been called off. But perhaps it is for the best. I would find my own way to make father happy by living my life as I would live it, and it's the Inspector Hildibrand who taught me that lesson. For the love of the gods, somebody find him a change of clothes. But one thing still puzzles me. The thief's challenger said he would steal the lapis maiden's virtue, yet in the end he took only her neck piece. Oh, now that you mention it, Master Gurumu told me about the clasp when it first arrived. Engraved with the mark of the sun goddess, it is one of the most treasured pieces from the Burgary collection, known by many as the Azima's virtue. The maiden's true indeed. What the next challenge comes, we must take extra care to read between the lines. Oh. Oh god. He dodged it this time. He dodged it. Oh no, the onion! Over here, Inspector, it says, made you look. The fiend plays us a fool. Give him that to me once. Oh, he just has a concussion, that's all. When next we meet, I shall come to claim the victor's spoils. Another riddle. Haha, if nothing else, it appears that the thief has abandoned any police motions on my assassination. Still, we must ever be on our guard. The fiend's attempted murder once. He may very well do so again. Very well, Inspector, I must agree. One can never be too worried when dealing with a murderer. Hear me, man of thousand faces. You sealed your fate when you called me out by name. Mark my words. When next we meet, you will be mine. Oh, yes, it was the Phantom Thief who was to blame for that bomb. Truly, very indubitably, the Phantom Thief, most certainly. Oh.
Eh? Hmm? The parley minigun. Oh. To the victor goes a priceless treasure, where the smile of a champion holds secrets untold. Our 8 legs bottom the 2. Can the mandible man triumph over towers and win the day? Inkadoo!
The key to the next case is also the key to the storeroom. Be sure not to lose it. Wait, it's a real key and I figured it one. At the same time, is that even possible? I guess we'll find out till next time. Toodaloo!
I'll be right back. And I'm back. Lady, I was wondering when you'd show up. I've got the latest scoop on the Victor spoils that our many-faced friend has set his sights on. Have you visited the Colosseum of late? There's a tourney in the works, and it's looking to be a big one, the Mithril Cup, sponsored by none other than Amagian and Sons Mineral Concern. They say Master Riggies will be furnishing the prizes himself from his personal collection. Small wonder it's captured the attention of Mr. Sticky Fingers. You are familiar with the concern, right? It's only the largest mine and interest in the Sultan after all. The chairman, Master Feige, sits in the syndicate and possesses such wealth that rumor has it could only buy half the realm if he chose to. He's only renowned for being something of a martial artist enthusiast, with his position affording him little opportunity to test his own skills. He settles for living rigorously through the exploits of others, hence his sponsorship of tournaments like the Mithril Cup. My colleagues, Ganalian is in Ulda covering the tourney as we speak. If we were to track him down, I bet we'd be able to give us something to get our investigation started. Ulda! Alright. Oh, I forgot to put the snake on. It's very hot. Did you hear my beloved Franz is fighting today? I can't wait to see him carve the overgrown alpha into bloody chunks. I should have gave her a New York accent. Did you hear my beloved Franz is fighting today? I can't wait to see him carve the overgrown alpha into bloody chunks. Or might fail to attempt that one. Yes. I'm a busy man. If you're looking for small talk, I suggest you look elsewhere. No need to be rude, Ganleon. She's a friend of mine, and now what say you share your latest findings with us? I promise I'll make it worth for your while. Ellie M. If it isn't the Mithril Eye Star Reporter, come to have a laugh at Ganleon's expense before returning to pen your latest front page feature and oh, very well. Just promise you'll put in a good word for me with the highest ups, okay? Now, let me tell you this. There's strange things afoot at the Colosseum. Bugger all. It's a travesty, I tell you. Oh my god. Hacha, who? And Hamio? Whatever is the matter, and where, pray tell, is Hutchin? The four of you will compete with the cup together, yes?
Happy and unfortunate mishap. He's left the Hutchin in no condition to fight. We were just on our way to convey the dire news to Dormido.
Oh?
Perhaps, my ass, this was sabotage. Some bloody coward over there will stop at nothing to eliminate this competition. I swear it's on my subligar.
Lower your voice, Hutch. My head stings enough without your bloody shouting. Hutchin, should you not be resting your wounds? Oh, but forgive your incompetent, unworthy comrade. If I had been quicker with my mantra, we'd still be 4 men strong. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do not berate yourself so Hammy on victory and defeat the Manturbills fight as one. You bear no responsibility for my wound than I. Any road, I decide I'm not be getting back into fighting. Fettle my arson about it in bed. I'm ready to chant some mantras. How about the lot of you? Hey, Hutchin, for you, I'm always ready. Now that's what I like to hear. 1,000 mantras, and I want each one to bring out over the Sangoli. The Manturbills? Aye, Hutchin tells it they took their name from a Trinan partner they met at the Fist of Regular, and Manad most admired for his devotion and chiseled physique. Oh, consider me the least bit interested. This talk of attack on the competitors, however, of this I would hear none. Ah, yes, I mentioned that strange things were afoot. Yes, with mere days left before the Mithril Cup, a staggering number of would-be competents have withdrawn, citing a most serious ailments and injuries. With me days left before the Mithril Cup, a staggering number of would-be combatants have been drawn, sitting in a most host of curious ailments and injuries. Oh, the Phantom Thieves Challenge! Gladiators dropping like flies. No, this is no mere coincidence. I would speak to the individual in charge of the event. Where might I find him? Though the concerned sponsors attorney, the two of the day organizational duties are being handled by a fellow by the name of Dormido. He should be in his office within the Colosseum's halls. I'll send word to the Gataman. Yubi, he owes the Mithril Eye a favor or two. Oh, you splendid come lady, we've got a case to crack. Do, 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 do. Onward to the Colosseum. Colosseum. Obviously, the Gladiators Guild. The Gladiators Guild. Will we fight with brute strength? From the Mithril Eye, you say? Then by all means, you're free to enter. Oh, I am Ellie, reporter of the Mithril Eye. Never blinking, all seeing. You know the deal, yes. And you must be Dear Meadow. I was hoping I could ask you a few questions about the upcoming tourney. Oh, gaga. Who am I to argue with the free publicity? And for a charming little thing like yourself, ask anyway, little me like girl. That's it, between the challenge from the so-called Phantom Thief and now these bizarre attacks targeting the fighters are Tony, sorry to talk of the town. Now that you see the complaining, provided someone still left the fight, that is. You're free to investigate as you wish, but it's smart to exercise some caution, needless to say. Recent events have everyone have a bit on edge, and why just moments ago and a fighter almost took off another head's up insulting the collar of his elbow. Looks like you got yourself another. There's two aren't in the entry box. Haha, Hildy. And our challengers unleashed a vicious right hook of the gentleman. Inspector was channeling his strength in the next attack. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner! I, Inspector Breeden, as effective as ever I see. Ah! To gentlemen, issues of violence. Inspector. Oh, you were thinking it annoyed me. Ah, dear Meadow, I presume tell me everything you can about the prices for this Tony and try to be brief. Oh, just wondering what you might ask us to free your husband no expense in making the Mithril Cup the most lucrative Tony this Colosseum's ever seen. The victor will receive a true treasure from his collection. The Warden's Grace, a ring fitted with the largest spear you'll find outside the corn. Oh, the second or the third prizes are nothing to sneeze at neither, but I don't care how many faces he's got. We have nothing to fear from this thief. The concern has hired an elite regiment of stone torches to watch over the world day and night. Oh, yes, just as Brass Blades was no success in stopping the thief last time. If you want your treasures safe, go fetch them and bring them to me. And be quick about it. I haven't all day. Yay. Yeah, I can't do that, Inspector. After all, what proof do I have that you ain't a Mr. Mancy Fancy and another of his elaborate cadets? No, if you don't want to get your hands on the spoils, you'll have to claim them as any other word in battle. As a matter of fact, what with the ranks thinned as they are, we're actively recruiting new competitors. The more the merrier, and the more lucrative at that. Now, where did that receptionist get up to? Over here, you slimy bugger. We've got some fresh bread in here for your melee. Give me a moment, will ya? I'm only 8 arms. Oh, where are the legs? Okay, maybe I should give him a different voice. I know who this is. Give me a moment, will ya? I've only got 8 arms. Oh, where are the legs?
You called. I was just about to give the lovely Miss Abby the grand tour. Hi, Inspector Hildibrand, look! He's purple!
Oh, a statue as ever, Nashu. This color, this overabundance of appendages, I smell a case.
Daddy Sir researching his ultras, don't be startled now. He's an ugly little bugger, but he's bringing up word as he's towards the many bizarre creatures, born from a recent experiment with ancient incantations at the Domitors Guild.
Oh God.
They were going to steal him.
They were going to seal him away in a hole in the desert with the others.
When he opened his lubber mouth and started pleading for his life, I just wanted to live in peace. I'll do anything so the midget hire him to perform odd jobs about the Colosseum. And I'm ever glad at the day, I tell you. This is not really glorious, but you still has its perks. What a delicious morsel! I want to get my tentacles around her.
You pervert!
I know not who you are and where you hail from. I do not care. If you dare challenge me, my Tempest Blade will show you no mercy. You can forget about your case, Inspector. There is only one who would claim the victory spoils, and that is me! Me!
This is not everyone who stalks tough. No was a chump who wanted to the pummeling of my lovely little Uthé.
Huh? Although it is a task for my pride in rescuing fathers most than fighting them, I fear we have little recourse. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, shall do what must be done too. I, Lady Kite, will be entering the tournament on my behalf.
Huh?
Oh, Lady Kite, you do look like a kite. Well, it bugger me with a spare to think I'd see the day where the warriors of light stood in my Colosseum. I hear that clink, 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 clink. That's the sound they'll go pouring into our coffers when the pop and find out that the true Azorian hero will be stepping into the right up to fight for the Mithril Cup. Oh, and I reckon your friend can tag along to show 'em warriors to sign utility. Huh? Yes. With Lady, I suppose we have a good chance as any. Now, we just need to make sure that she doesn't come down with some curious injury. Oh god. Oh, the Glatrix Elbe, was it? Seems quite certain of the chances of victory. Suspiciously certain, I would say. I've already 10 steps ahead of you, Inspector. That Ultras fellow seemed most acknowledgeable. But Miss Avia, come, Nashu. The investigation is afoot. Hey, as much as that sounds like an amazingly productive line of investigation, might I suggest that our first priority is to keep Lady here safe? Let us return to Ganleon and see what else he can tell us of those mysterious attacks on the combatants. Oh, very well. I shall leave that task to you. I have a lead of my own to investigate should you uncover any new information. I trust you will share it with me at first opportunity.
I love Hildibrand.
Oh, that one seems close. Da,
I suppose that questioning Mr. Ultros can wait. Let us see if this genuine fellow can enlighten us. Look, I know you're the warrior of light and all, but we can't afford to take any chances. Be on our guard, lady. You again? I've already told you that. What? Entered the tourney, you say? Are you out for bleeding? Are you... What, you enter the tourney, you say? Are you out of your bleeding mind? Look, I've got the suspicious of two, which I'm happy to share with you. But in the end, you have to protect yourself. Ya hear? So I've been asking around, it seems, and more. A few of the fighters who pulled out in the tourney were scheduled to fight warriors by the name of Olivia. And now I can't take a... and now I can't make any promises, but my instincts will tell me this girl is bad news. But don't take it from me when you can hear it from someone who crossed blades with her just days ago. A fellow by the name of Regina had the misfortune of being matched up with Elvila in the preliminary rounds and earned himself a right bruising from it all. Last I heard, he was resting up in the back of the Pugilist Guild. Why don't you pay him a visit? You should. I should pay him a visit. Pay. We're gonna be dealing with a pervert. Ultros. I remember him from Final Fantasy IV. He's a raging rat. Come to have a good laugh at Reagan Rat's expense. Yulia, not the first. I say this not a man in his entire realm with an ocean of sympathy. Greetings, good sir. What fortunate you are today that your guest is Hildibrand Mandeville, gentleman and inspector. Now, if you would please enlighten me to how exactly it was that you were beaten to a bloody pulp by Miss Amelia. Gentlemen, my arse, have ya not a whittle delicacy? Never you mind your records, my soy. I lost, but I'll admit to nothing. Aye, the sort. I was shutting at the top of my lungs, and if no one else will, the girls doesn't right fair. They displayed some kind of fell sorcery. If you ask me, mark my words, that girl's up to no good. If she wasn't so damned easy on the eyes, she'd be rotting in the coals as you speak. Hey, the girl's there, Megan. I'll have you and you heard. Yeah, you know it's easy with these refugees. Why fight with honor when you got nothing to lose? Yes, why not disperse an entire people in a pathetic attempt to salvage your sorry pride? This one's real piece of work, lady. Let's be on our way. I ain't no me no offense, miss. Just telling like it is. Yeah, so it was.
Perhaps it truly is some manner of sorcery, as the fellow says. Or perhaps she works with an accomplice.
She didn't strike me as a magic wielding type. If I were a betting woman, I'll put my gill on it later. Miss Ellie, the thrill of the chase has struck a chord with you. Well, yes, I can see it in the wrinkles beneath your eyes. We might very well make an inspector of you yet. I'll give you a good wrinkle, you insensitive boar. If what the man says is true, it's likely that her fellow Alamegans might sympathize with her plight. An accomplice would hardly be out of the question. Yes, I can see it now. Two unfortunate souls, shunned by those around them, united by destiny and a common desire for justice. Ample appendages, whirling, wheeling, and sending gusts of wind flying every which way. Avelia and Eultity, a match made in the heavens. Were it any more obvious, I could have solved this case without leaving my home.
Oh, incredible! Your powers of deduction never fail to amaze, Inspector.
What is it with you two and that infernal octopus? Mr. Ultra should still be at the Colosseum. Let us hurry before he slithers back up to whencesoever he came. That's a nice outfit. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. There's the gang. Shh, friend, look over yonder. Behold those equisted legs, those stylish tentacles, the unearthly undulations of a squirmy, squishy body. Yes, our friend Ultry is a most fascinating creature indeed. Ultry? Behold how he carefully eyes the Galatrix before him. What manner of mischief is he plotting? He speaks. Yes, this is most suspicious indeed. Oh, what is this? The girl has fled in panic. Our friend Autry appears to be discouraged. Look at the way his shoulders sags, or how they would sag if he had shoulders. Our quarry is on the move. Quickly, Nashu! We must pursue. Ultros! Oh my god. Oh, look who it is! Oh! Look who it is! It's freaking Hildy's mom! Oh! I gotta come up with a voice with her. I think I got it. Okay. Ah, there he is. You will not escape us so easily, Mr. Ultros.
Mr. Autry seems to have found himself gathering Glatrix. What might he be plotting this time? Look at those succulent legs. I reckon they taste just wonderful in a good marinara sauce. Marinara sauce, as he speaks. And another girl rushes up. Whatever did he say to her? He looks so sad. Shall we douse him in lemon butter and put him out for his misery, Inspector? Whatever he is doing with these girls anyways.
Call me crazy, but I think he likes them.
That can't be true. That's disgusting.
Yeah, what she said. That's disgusting.
Oh, poor Mr. Ultros. Didn't seem to have much luck with the ladies. Speaking of only for myself, I'd love to have him for dinner, perhaps in a nice lemon butter sauce.
God. Poor misunderstanding Ulti. Here we suspected him of a criminal activity, when in truth he was just a gentle soul luckless in love. Oh, Ultri, can you find it in your squishy, slimy heart to forgive us? Yes. Now perhaps we should return to our investigation. If Evelia is as suspicious as they say, perhaps we should follow her around for a bit. Tormentos back at the Colosseum should be to enlighten us as to her whereabouts. An excellent idea, Miss Ellie, but I have a better one. Let us return to the Colosseum and speak with Tormento. From him we shall ascertain Miss Elvia's whereabouts, upon which we shall follow her a bit to see if she is indeed as suspicious as they say. Come, Nashu, the investigation calls.
Don't take Uncle Auntie didn't see you following me. What's the big deal? What's the big deal I'm doing? You're nothing more than a stupid octopus. Or am I? Oh, come on, no, I just want an octopus to kick her line. I told Richie's at the Medicine Million Stark Uncle Auntie Jane. Well, kids, hate to act to run when you get on an octopus.
Yes, what is it this time? I'm a busy... Yes, what is it this time? I'm a busy man. Looking for a lady, I say. If she saw something about Bershero flagging with her countryman over at Coffee Cubbing, I reckon you might still find her there. I'll warn you though, if you smell you, keep your distance for that one. That poor bugger again and tried to individual her once, an uncle though. Yeah, girl was nothing going to rip her head clean off. How can I put this? She doesn't seem to be take kindly to being asked questions of a person like, if you catch my drift. Oh, that said, if you're looking for a good sparring match to one pop for your alternate, then you might be taking a grabber. I can assure you, there will be no for gratuitous fisticuffs, my good sir. With my remarkable powers of espionage, we will ascertain all the information we need without the fiery less even being alerted to our presence. Let us be off. Did I just fly over it? Or is it in the building? Oh, the tavern! Oh, it's right there. Behold, the lovely Miss Eville. Just as predicted, let us keep watch from here, so as not to set up the girl's famed temper.
How many times must I tell you? There is no cause for concern. The spoils shall be mine. It may as well be writ in stone. Do you realize what this means? We have suffered and suffered long, but my victory shall mark a new era, just as Rabban Aldine won a new life for himself in the Colosseum. I shall win a new life for our people. The prize that I shall claim will bolster the wealth of our people 10,000-fold, in the land where wealth is power, and will be kicked to the gutter by the old ones no longer. And with that, I must be off to the Nana mines to meet my sister. And they didn't say anything back. Miss Amelia's self-assurance is ever a sight to behold. I deduct that my own chances of feeling her on the field are better than fiery infinite smell. I could have told you that before you signed up. Come now, we have a suspect to pursue. Manderville, let's do the Manderville dance.
It's just from Uncle Auntie's tentacles area. I'm afraid that this is going to happen. Yes, Uncle Archie's homemade explosives will be seen in the end of the road for you. Does that make me a bad octopus?
Haha. The distinctive smell of fire sand. Another one of your handcrafted explosives. I take it, Nushu? Heavens, no, Inspector. This is far too elaborate to be one of mine. Do you think whoever crafted this would be willing to give me a lesson? Dear God, no.
We're doing on top of these poor bastards and such that made feel hazy as stupid as she looks.
I see. In any event, I shudder to think of what might happen if an unsuspecting passerby chanced upon such a hazardous object. Allow me. Here, ho!
Ah, you're going to be killing me! I'll pass you by.
Let's see. Oh, Zing's on. Oh, it's an A rank. Maybe. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, I died. It's only a... Oh my god, it's all the way over here. Oh my god. You should have done a faster class. Oh, there he is. All right. I didn't have my chocobo. Oh, nice! No! That maiden in Meninga must be the sister of whom him Miss Bailey spoke. Let us listen a bit closer.
I thought we agreed no hard labor until your leg is healed. I swear, sometimes I think you were born solely to give your poor sister a headache.
Says the girl who once fought off 10 Imperials with one good arm. Perhaps someday you'll understand that your little sister can take care of herself just as well as you. Speaking of which, what news of the tourney? Worry not, Helgilian. I have taken all the necessary precautions. The warden's grace is as good as ours. As yours. The poor little girl's shabby clothes, objected to pity and scorn for the Uldon's upper crust. Those days are over. After I claim victory, we will take our rightful place at the top of society. I don't know. Maybe wealth is all well and good, but when I see you stand tall in the Colosseum, hundreds and thousands cheering your name, I am proud, no matter how humble our birth. If we stand strong and stand together, this alone is all the wealth I ask for. This is your problem, Hegina. Haven't you always been too quick to settle for less than your worth? But worry not, for your sister's watching over you. I will do this for us. Now I must return, God's forbid, for one of those praying reporters overhear us. That's my Abby, unfazed by a duel to the death. You terrified to be caught in moments of tenderness? May the gods smile upon you, sister, and be safe.
A more moving display of sisterly love I have not seen, and yet I fear it has offered us little in the way of prospecting clues.
It would seem Avelia's obsession with victory runs even deeper than we imagine. That said, I can't help but feel a bond with the girl. My sister and I were alone in the world too, you see.
Inspector, did you just hear what I heard?
You keep said it in what the room with you. Do you think it's just funny a certain guy like you girl? I'm talking to you, Mr. Warrior. That sounds like the coaster. Oh, not you idiot!
No need for concern, friend. I have simply taken the liberty of investigating this hole in the ground, and I am pleased to report that there seems to be nothing out of the ordinary. Our hero. Now shall we return to Ulda? The Mithril Cup will be starting before long, and the last thing we want after all is just to lose our bout by forfeit.
Oh, could you doesn't much I had a drive straight into my treasure station companions. I was always going to ask for them to turn this over here for fun. I still find asking for a 2,000 for a sale one. But if you think that's me, I'm going to so mushy on you. You're fucking anything coming, trying to pick up the going streets. Oh, wait a minute, I done 250 and I come in and get a second one right around here. Oh, give me a break.
I'm going in the wrong direction. Now I'm going in the right direction. Whatever does he think he's found this time? Yes. Is something the matter? We're on something on a tight schedule here, Inspector. Stand back, Miss Ellie. We, my well-honed inspector senses, are tickling. I feel a most fearsome adversary lurking about. Huh.
This tiny ruler of the creatures of Twiddle Creek. If I know to not the soul of family of mine for Christ these Lord, you charge me to us, you hungry. Oh, I'm sorry. Where is you? I haven't got all day. Yeah? Not too much who's that prospecting boom, baby.
Father, could it be that aura of unmet and meant to take murderous rage that I felt was not our quarry, but you? Oh, Hildy, I was merely taking a stroll in search of inspiration and materials for my newest masterpiece in the making, and what brings you and your friends to these parts today? Oh, just a bit of sleuth work, Father dear. And with that, we must return to Ulda. If you have not heard, your son is set to compete with the Mithril Cup. Moonlighting's a gladiator, are we? A fitting second career for Mandible Man, if I do say so myself.
That must have went on at least for the fellow man, never gone for the penny. This was this for me.
Hildy is a worth a rival, if ever there were one.
Oh, go sir.
Okay, wrong voice, sorry.
Hildy lady, I have been waiting for this day. Quite the intimidate yourself if I find yourself maybe. I am Gigglemish, wandering duelist, and I am not so much the inspector friends as his enemy. What's on next to the this might be off of a day.
Okay, Greg.
Is there no one in the accused realm who can remember my... Ugh. Call me what you will, friend, but heed my words. Lady is a formidable foe.
Lady is.
It's just like a hot place, before like I said, I was about to say, it's something a little deep.
I know what brings you to the battle with these two, but I warn you, you will end up as seafood if you face them alone. And with that, I must be off for some that I do not entirely understand. I am considered something of a fugitive in these parts.
Okay, yeah. Okay, Greg. Okay, Greg.
Lady, I will not fall so easily this time.
This is like for my next floor, but it's just too trying to take on. This is what would be no perfect.
Oh, a suddenly twisted ring calling to mind the undulations of a creature of the sea. Ah, yes, inspiration has struck.
Nobody here shocked.
Oh, looks forward to you next time, life as a masterpiece fiend.
Myself already on. You try to freaking over me, freaking Godbird, you freaking idiot.
Okay. It looks like we're gonna have to continue this tomorrow. Oh, good heavens! Conching upon father like that, I dare say it takes a year off my life. Quite a crowd has assembled. It would seem the festivities are nigh about to commence. I had hoped to uncover more Miss Aria's secrets, but no matter what, better place to continue my investigation than on the field of battle. Good heavens! We haven't much time before the tourney begins. We must hasten back to the Colosseum and praise ourselves of the rules of engagement. To a true gentleman, the battle is not about victory or defeat, but fighting with honor. Whatever treachery or Gilly my opponent may employ, I must not. I will not lower myself to their level. Alright, I'm gonna end it right there. Everyone have a good one. Stay foxy. Hope you had fun. Tomorrow I will be able to stream later. Yes! And we'll next time on Hildibrand. We might meet Hildy's mom again.